today's species profile, we will be looking at the largest land predator ever to have existed, Spinosaurus. It was discovered by Johann Strauss. No complete skeleton has ever been found, but what we do know is this predator may have been up to 50 feet long, the largest of all land predators. The first fossils were found in 1918 during World War I, and Dr. Strauss's fossils were in the German Natural History Museum. Unfortunately, these original finds were lost due to an air raid in 1944 by Allied bombers. It wouldn't be until the 21st century new finds have been found, and it showed something remarkable. This was no ordinary carnivore, but it even had a fin like fluke, meaning it could swim. This dinosaur had been found in Egypt, along with remains in Morocco. But the best way to explain how this predator behaved is to go back in time. This reconstruction is based on newly discovered evidence. And this is probably the most bizarre looking predator ever seen. Because this predator had a special ability unlike any other dinosaur. It was a fully semi-aquatic predator that didn't hunt dinosaurs often, but fish. Its fluke made it perfectly adapted to swim underwater, and with a crocodile-like mouth, it was perfectly adapted for life in the water. This evolutionary anomaly was also a scavenger. Any corpses of animals that drowned in watery areas were also accessible to Spinosaurus. It is hypothesized that this adaptation made Spinosaurus have difficulty taking down large land herbivores like most carnivorous dinosaurs, and limited its food and diet extremely. But the tip of its snout was its best weapon. The Spinosaurus probably couldn't see very well underwater like crocodiles, but the tip of its mouth had the same sensor organs that crocodiles use to find prey in murky water. In the front of the skull, strange slit-like pits were designed to detect motion underwater. It was almost like sonar. Crocodiles and alligators use this ability. If they cannot see, they just swim around and follow the trail of oncoming fish for example. It is why an alligator can tell when an animal is drinking at the water. It can detect smell, splashing, or any form of swimming within a meter-long radius. This Spinosaurus is using that very same ability made to find its prey. Even on land, Spinosaurus can stick its snout underwater and detect passing fish and use it to strike. In frustration, he decides to play it the hard way and swim for his meal. He locks on to a potential target. The Spinosaurus has to swim extremely slowly so other fish do not sense him. He has caught a decently sized fish. The first good catch of the day. This ability kept Spinosaurus from competing with other large predators in Africa. So despite its large, fearsome appearance, it was able to have boundaries between other large predators who preferred dinosaurs than fish. This was a unique truce that has never been witnessed in any other time in prehistoric history, where two giant carnivores rarely encountered each other and had to fight. But this truce was not to last. Around 90 million years ago, the climate changed, making the rivers and coastlines that Spinosaurus depended on disappear, as they all merged into oceans. This caused the Pharaoh of the Cretaceous to lose its main source, and due to its strict design, it was unable to adapt to other diets. It soon had competition with the large predators it avoided, and in the long run, this perfect anomaly became its death sentence. By 90 million years ago, all Spinosaurids, from Asia to Europe to Africa, went extinct.